Salutations essentials. Hello, my name is Monroe. I'm trapped in glass, and this is your angle. Wow, I have red hair. I wonder why. Jace, that's a good question. That's a good question, actually. So, it matches my dress. That's the only reason why I'm wearing red hair. Today, I actually have a prompt. How exciting. Okay, so today, I wanted to write and I wanted to talk about um, motivation. Where does it come from? How did you get it back? How did you lose it? When did we get here? How did this happen? And what does it really feel like? Like what does it really feel like to know, all right, man, I got this shit. Like I got it. You know when you play your favorite song and it's like a good day, everything is peak. You hear your favorite song and it just hits and you're like, I'm that bitch, or I'm that guy, or I'm him, or I'm her, like whatever. You feel that feeling? That is what motivation feels like. That's what makes you want to get up the next day, do something else, continue the thing, and live, laugh, love. So, this is what I've written. Okay. What does it feel like when the motivation to get back on the horse comes back? What does that feel like? It feels like when you watch the Karate Kid movie for the first time and his leg is broken, his foot is broken. You see the Karate Kid's foot is broken, and he still gets up, goes to fight, knocks his ass out with his broken foot, and then stands on it. That shit's crazy. When I saw that for the first time, I don't know how everyone else reacted, but when I first saw that, I was like, damn, like that's possible. I mean, obviously it was movie magic, but when you think about your life sometimes and the motivation to get back up or get back on the grind or get back into the groove, on the horse, whatever the fuck, the bandwagon, I don't know. That scene comes to my mind. Or like Rocky, It feels like when you just got done being grounded and then you get granted liberty to go outside. Like when you get grounded, when the younger days, like when you would get grounded and they'd be like, you cannot go outside for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, you can't see your friends. You can't use your fucking phone. You can't go out. You can't do shit. And you finally can. You know that first step when you walk outside and you feel like, I'm free. Like I'm about to get shit done again. That feeling is the same motivation that comes back to you. Like it's like a force. Like I don't know how to explain it. That feeling can be hard to remember sometimes when you're kicked down like the freaking, the thing that goes like this. All right, when that thing goes like this and it falls over and someone kicks it down, that is what they call rock bottom. That's what you feel sometimes. That's what humans go through. And then we'll be like, dun, 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 dun. Like it comes back. You remember the motivation. I'm reaching the, what is it called? I guess the good cheese, the bits, the meat, the sauce, and my verdict here, my prompt, okay? Because what I'm trying to say is that it feels like when you spent your last dollar and you get the opportunity to make some cash real quick. It's basically, the feeling is basically remembering who you are again and again. And it's like when you second guess yourself. And that's not you. Whatever the situation may be, or it is you, or that's something you totally would say, or that's something you would have said or done. And then your friend backs you up and says, hey, you wouldn't let that happen. Like, I know you. Like I feel you. Like, like when your friend backs you up and says, you don't do shit like that. And you're like, yeah, I don't fucking do that shit. That feeling is that same motivation. That same motivation that grounds you and makes you go, I got this shit. I'm gonna get back on that fucking horse again because I ride this horse. This is my horse. This is my horse. Mi caballo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get back on it because you realize you're not just going to be walking alongside the horse the entire time, maybe letting it drag you. You're like, I have a fucking horse. I'm going to get on it. You know what I'm saying? It comes back to you. It's like that. Although sometimes you do get dragged through it. So the motivation to get back on the horse is like a Disney movie, but actually better yet, it's like a DreamWorks movie or a Pixar movie. Cause like Shrek, you know, when he fucks up, he still wants to try to fix it after after he had already given up on his mission. You know, he's still gonna try to fix it. He's still gonna go do it. Donkey's gonna be there and tell him, hey, this is not like the kind of character you are. You're gonna get your shit together, you're gonna go get Fiona, you're gonna get the girl, and you're gonna become whatever, a family with like a whole bunch of little Shreks. The point is that Disney and Pixar and like these movies, they provide you with some kind of representation for what I'm saying, that like the representation for what motivation looks like as emotion in people. Movies provide that for us, and especially when we're children. So conjure it. I don't know what kind of movies you guys grew up with. These are just the ones that I know that are my examples. You know, it's like when Woody makes it onto the car, like in the fucking end, like when they're all like trying to zoom, you know, when they're all racing on the little toy car and he's about to make it and you're not sure. And then out of nowhere, he grabs onto Buzz's hand. That's that same feeling, motivation. That you just need to conjure and remember. It's remember yourself again. Remember that the horse isn't there to harm you. You were born with the horse. The horse is there just to fucking support you. And when you decide to get on it, if you decide to get on it, who knows? Maybe you want to sell it. But the point is, you have a horse. You can choose to get on it, or you can choose to walk next to it, or you can choose to let it drag you. Or you can choose to get on the horse, get a freaking spade, and attack the bull. That's kind of fucked up. But you know what I'm trying to say. Once you get on the horse, it's easier to think about playing with the bull. I'm trapped in glass. This is your angle. This is a random, not even late night chat. This is 7 p.m. in the afternoon. Here you go. Some coffee. Some anecdote for your life. Of me talking about life and wearing a wig. And you know what? One day, I don't know. I'll see you guys later. You have a beautiful day. Listen to me. Listen to the horse. Decide whether or not you want to get on it. But either way, you're moving. So, either beat them or you join them. Deuces.